Hello and welcome to some more Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Here we are with George and we have the manhole opening tool. Let's hope it works, because this would be pretty anticlimactic if it doesn't. To be fair, I don't really know what else to do. But it does work, so here we go.
I lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
He is kind of funny, I have to give him that. I love he just like stuffs that huge stick into his jacket like it's nothing, but at least they're sort of aware of it. It is a bit self-ironic, is that the word? Self-aware.
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
Yeah, that's for the nose, right?
The clown's red nose.
So we're the clown on the trail. Let's look at it.
The nose was hollow. It was a bright red.
Yeah, okay. I'm not entirely sure when we use that, but I'm sure we will. Let's see if this is the...
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold.
I think this might be the...
It was the soggy tissue
no, maybe not. It's a pretty cool place, actually. Oh, there was something else stuck to pick up. Looks like
I took
mold.
hold of the scrap of material.
Okay, you're not gonna say what it is?
It was the scrap of material I'd...
Okay, it's just a piece of cloth, I guess. From his pants or something?
Hi there.
Sacre bleu!
You sore rat. I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
I really do feel like the sound is
You're trespassing.
very
Come
odd
out
in this
of
game.
here immediately.
It's not
That's
particularly
what I'm
good.
trying to do.
Give
Or
me your
maybe
hand.
it's my headphones.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that.
I don't want to touch someone who's been in the sewer. Hello.
Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay.
Now,
He says without his mouth moving. Okay, we can talk about some guys that we haven't met yet, so let's do that.
Terrorists. The meanest, nasty...
Englishmen.
Gotta love jokes like that.
Filthy dogs. The day they open that
Good
tunnel
thing I'm not
was a
English.
bad day for France, I tell you.
But we all know that the English and French have a long-standing hatred for each other.
And tell them so.
Well, whoever...
I think a lot of countries have that kind of rivalry, which is always half serious, half jokingly. And the English have that rivalry or hatred with quite a lot of countries.
That's still, for all I know.
Oh no.
Most tourists are content. I didn't realize.
He has a point there, George. How are you going to explain this? I fail to see how we talking about the waitress will be important.
Tell me about the...
What is there to tell?
He was apprehended. I think you're wrong about that.
Take a look at this false nose.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Yeah, it's a pretty stupid thing to ask about. Why did I do that?
Do you recognize this material?
I am not telling you anything.
The things I put George through.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Now are you going to leave?
Does the name...
No, it doesn't.
The man who was killed in the... I'm gonna find the guy. I'll find him. Even if...
Bravo!
Yeah.
Huh? You won't get far with.
He has a point there. Am I done here? Do I have to ask about something else? I think you have to ask about a key item before he stops the conversation.
Nothing, monsieur.
It is disgusting. I don't know why you picked it up, George.
Someone had emptied their nostrils into it.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Do you
Let's
know the
ask about the
waitress
waitress
at
then.
the cafe?
Oh, hey.
No, she's...
Oh, I put
She's
her
not
like
really
that.
fine. She
Even
fainted
said
after
that
she had too much liquor.
roaming the streets.
Can't you understand?
Ah,
Can't trust the American tourists, say.
Do you recognize this?
I am not telling.
Okay. That's not fading out though. That's a bit weird.
Perhaps you...
Oh,
What is this? Inspector
maybe that's what we need to do.
Also,
Hominoid.
Hominoid division.
A homicide.
Hominoid. Sounds like he's a paleontologist or something.
Then you are.
Okay, I'm not.
Don't about. You know, I had a it is your oh yeah.
Oh, suddenly he is my best friend.
You know, when I was
But this guy talks way too much. I don't think he can help us with anything. Oh, alright. You show him the card so that he will tell us something. I get it now.
Tell me about the...
he grabbed me in an armlock.
So I'm curious to see where he is now, because he's clearly not here.
It's a big mistake.
Yes.
Okay.
Was the guy...
Why yes.
That belonged to his...
Oh.
I don't know. But the killer thought it was...
No.
No, you're quite right about that. Then maybe
Is
we can
this
ask
piece of
about this
material-
now.
That is the same.
Yeah,
I
there we go.
recognize that pattern anyway.
That is what we
Now,
wanted.
about the jacket you found.
No, monsieur. One of the pity, because otherwise it
Okay.
has the killer's name inside on.
Why would you
Where
do
did
that
send the jacket?
with some
I
random
gave it to
person's
an
jacket?
itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just... Was there anything...
You know what I?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown.
Yeah, he's a very smart man, this
It's like I'm up
porter.
against a mastermind. What was the name on the...
It
So
was
many
a foreign
questions
name. Todrick.
about the jacket.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't
Todrick.
one, monsieur. On
Well, I don't expect you to remember a...
74 98 08 59.
You're kidding.
Yes, that's it. I was taught.
Oh, I've forgotten it already. I am usually quite good with numbers actually, but not in video games. Not when it matters, you could say.
Honestly, monsieur.
Then I'm glad I do not rely on.
Let's see. Apparently we are... Oh, we
I
are done.
have to be going. Thanks
Thank
to
Christ.
your help. The citizens...
Vraiment? I was only doing. Good luck, Inspector.
But what did he say happened to the guy he apprehended, though? Never mind.
So the clown had escaped into the sewer, come up into the courtyard, and then slipped back into the street here.
Dressed as a buffoon, if he was wearing the green jacket. Okay, let's see. Met an old guy in the courtyard near the cafe. He saw a man, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh, there was another page. Got the phone number of the tailor, made it. Okay, so we need to phone then. What is that? Is that the portable phone? It is indeed. He hasn't even lifted the...
Hello? Who is this? Hi. My name
I'm not
is
saying that wrong,
George
right?
Stillborn.
He hasn't lifted the
You don't
phone
know
up.
me. Correct,
He's
Mr.
just
Stillborn.
staring at
You
it.
don't. What can I do for you?
Well, could I maybe...
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not
forget it.
suspicious at all.
Listen,
What are you talking about?
I guess you might say I'm act...
Thank God. We're the police.
Another
There are
subtle
innocent
joke.
lives at
Pretty funny,
stake,
actually.
Mr. Todrick.
You're collecting for charity, yes?
No, I'm not. All I want from you is information.
Go on.
Okay, so let's see if this guy has anything, any beans to spill.
What do you know about the clown who...
I don't have no idea.
You're cool, Todrick. But I
don't know who you be, but sure I am. You don't know what you're talking about.
And this guy doesn't sound like he has a French accent either.
I tell you.
Do you know a guy called Planta?
No.
Shall I tell you how he was killed?
I told you. I never heard of
That's a bit of a mean thing to say to someone who
I expect Planta in their little apartment, Madame
who might
Planta,
actually not know anything about it.
listening for the
You're bullying him
peculiar
now,
sound
George.
of her- Junior is waiting for his dad. He
Oh,
can't
that's just mean.
tonight.
You forgot the puppy.
Huh?
The faithful puppy.
Well, maybe they don't have a dog.
I don't know,
He
Planta.
clearly
I
is
never
not
heard of
fazed by
Planta. None of this has
George's
anything to do with me.
in-depth description.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
I love how he gets angry. I mean, this Todrick guy might generally not know anything. We can't go away, so we're not done here then. I don't want to talk to that guy. I don't like... Many of the characters here, I mean, they're funny, but
Excuse me,
they're
Sergeant.
also a bit
What do
of
you
a
want
nerve.
now?
Unnerving.
I believe.
If you are right, monsieur,
Well, how do you feel?
only the English would wear a suit.
Don't you like the English?
It is not so much a question of liking, rather one of taste. They have none.
They have none, okay. Surely they say the same thing
See you later, Sergeant.
about the French. I'm not going down the sewers again. Maybe we can go talk to that guy at the courtyard again. Or maybe we need to bully Tudrick some more. Can't go in there. Don't really want to go down there. Is he just gonna stand there? I'm sure he has a
Hi
job
there.
to do.
Ah,
Who?
the I'm,
Yeah.
So, I take a lot of shots.
Okay, so no more talking to him. Let's check out the sewers then. Pretty sure there is nothing else down here. It's not like it's a big area. Oh yeah, you can double click to quicken the speed. Checked everything here, right?
There was nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. There's nothing in here. And clearly I can't go into the cafe again. I have to talk to Tidrick. That's the only explanation. Let's phone him and pester him some more until he gives up and break his spirit. Break his soul with some more
Mr. Todd?
sad storytelling. Well, I have nothing else to ask about. Okay, I'm sorry,
Thanks for
Tidrick.
Nothing, Todrick.
And now he's even angrier. Okay. Then I'm a bit confused. Can't be this guy I'm gonna talk to, right? Well, that's the only thing I have left to do, I think.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What do you...
Let's
Did
just
you notice
exhaust
young
the
woman you
options.
met earlier?
The girl with the... She works for...
Did you see what
She has gone home. She took one of... She said mine was the kind of...
she did?
Way. I have great...
Did she leave her?
No, monsieur. 50.
Oh, there we go.
40.
Now we can phone
She said
Nicole.
to call her in a few days when the photographs... I thought I'd take the best shot of...
Great idea, Sergeant.
Yep, and that's all I wanted
later,
from you.
Sergeant.
Thank you very much. Now we can phone Nicole and maybe have a rendezvous. And, you know, team up to solve this mystery. The tourist and the journalist. It's a perfect team.
Hello, Nico Coulard.
Hello? It's George.
Ah, oui.
How did you get my phone number
said
would
to
be my
call if
first
I could
question.
help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You are? Well, it wasn't easy.
It was very easy, George. Why are you
Why
lying?
don't you come in to my apartment later this afternoon?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come over.
One of the address actually exists. So like you can walk in
I
the
was just
footsteps
about
of
to
Broken
I have
Sword
to admit,
through
I felt
Paris.
good for George on the case
That would
too.
be pretty cool.
But there were some things I was going to have to do. I needed the answers to some questions. Why did Carchon ask for me to interview him?
Yeah,
There
a
was
lot of
some
questions.
Kind of secret war going on out there. But who was on? One thing I did know. I
Yep,
wa-
that is quite true, Nicole. So now we have another Nicole section. Let's look around your apartment and look at the things that you
My first teddy.
already know everything about.
Never had a boyfriend.
Let's see. Picture of father, maybe?
It was a photograph of my father.
Yep,
The first one I ever took. With the first.
that is the father, alright. Oh yeah, this is how you put some music on. Okay. Let's turn that off immediately. Can I not turn it off? Oh well, I'm gonna have to suffer through this then. Could you sit down any slower? Jesus. What are you doing now? That is completely pointless. Let's remember to never ever do that again. Let's check out the locker box trunk thing. Oh, at least the music stopped now. Jesus Christ. Not my cup of tea. Okay, here we have the elephant box. Let's just still have the
box was
elephant.
carved by the elephant on the lid was a.
Yeah. So
It was the beautiful.
there's nothing we can do with this. Hardly. No. 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 How about this then? Nope. And definitely not that. Okay. Is that the only thing of worth in that box? That seems like it. Which makes me think that we are doing something with the box then.
The box.
Yeah, yeah. Is there something?
The box was one of the few. The elephant on the.
Okay.
The box was the.
Yeah, yeah. You said that. Can I use this thing? Cause that I've used that a billion times.
The elephant.
Oh god, Nicole. Come on. No. It's not even. She's not even trying. She clearly doesn't even want this. And why did she keep this anyway? The stained cloth.
It was the beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
It was the drawing.
Why did you keep the
A
key?
safe. It was one of.
The hairpins, okay. Are we phoning someone then, maybe? Let's go with that. Let's go with the phoning route, see if... Oh god.
There wasn't anyone that.
No, it wasn't that. Of course not. Oh, I can leave. Look at that. Of course. Yeah, we got the lady. The knitting lady. I like her. She's pretty funny.
Mamselle Col.
Oh, hello there.
No, I don't think so. What?
Oh, just a.
Anyway, your cousin's female.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. She was only in your.
Ah,
Such a.
isn't she?
That
And
would
in
really,
my
really bother me
apartment,
if someone
you
told
say?
me like...
She let herself in.
Suddenly, everything made sense. That was
Ah.
how did I? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little. These people were determined.
I suppose she'd for. Oh, Miss Collard, you're
Oh, I bet it was.
Then you have
Well,
the
I'd
helpful
better be
neighbor
going.
who tells
See what
you...
my sweet cousin's been
Tells
up to.
people exactly where you live.
Au revoir.
Okay, let's find out where they have bugged us then.
So, where had I was going to have?
We don't have to search everywhere because we only have so many places to interact with, fortunately.
There wasn't any.
Well, I was suggesting that you check the phone for a bug, Nicole, but we're not on the same wavelength
My
here, are we?
first teddy, undisturbed.
No bugs. Let's check the answering machine. Because that would make sense, I guess.
You have.
You're not going to check it, Nicole? Not checking the phone,
It
nor
was a
the...
They hadn't played.
Okay, stereo, books. Please don't turn the music back on, record. Okay. Let's do this that I swore never to do again then. What are you doing, Nicole? Check for bugs. How is, like, checking the phone not an awesome idea? Oh, look. No, wait. I thought she was actually gonna do it then.
There wasn't.
She's just gonna tell me that stupid thing again. Let's check the trunk then. The locked trunk, mind you. Or is it just with a hinge, maybe? Okay, let's check the box. Again.
The box was, but that small metal disc underneath it in the chest.
But we checked the box like a billion times before I left. But now you find it, now that you know it's there.
Oh, cher cousin.
What? We have found what we were looking for. And now Nicole is going off screen.
You don't scare.
And flushing it down the toilet, maybe? Well, at least we found it. I mean, in reality, we would have had to turn this place upside down. Fortunately, this is not reality. Well, I am going to end the part here. In the next part I suspect we are going to talk to George. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.